I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Street Fighter 6 combo tutorial. We rocking with Cammy in this one. Now, let's get to it. We starting off with the jump heavy kick. Heavy punch will also work, and no, it does not have to be a punish counter, but of course, the punish counter will give you more damage. Again, we starting off with the jump heavy kick. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that jump heavy kick, we going into a crouching heavy punch and then a crouching medium punch drive rush, right? Looks just like that. Now to do a drive rush, you can double tap forward like you're doing a dash forward, or you can also press your parry button, or you can just press medium punch plus medium kick. But pressing the parry button is a whole lot easier. Gonna look just like that. Now let's go from the jump heavy kick down to that crouching heavy punch, crouching medium punch, drive rush. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that drive rush, we going into another crouching heavy punch. And then a standing heavy punch into another drive rush, right? Gonna look just like that. Okay, now let's go from the first crouching heavy punch all the way down to that standing heavy punch drive rush. Gonna look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from that jump heavy kick all the way down to that heavy punch drive rush. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second drive rush, we going into another crouching heavy punch into another standing heavy punch, just like that. Now, let's practice going from that second crouching heavy punch drive rush, down to that last crouching heavy punch, standing heavy punch. Gonna look just like that. Now let's go from that first crouching heavy punch all the way down to that second standing heavy punch. Standing just means you're standing there. You're not ducking, you're not jumping, you're not holding back, you're not holding forward. You are just standing there and pressing heavy punch just like that. Absolutely beautiful, very simple, but a whole lot of damage. Let's look at that one more time. Okay, now let's go from the jump heavy kick all the way down to that last crouching heavy punch, standing heavy punch. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that last heavy punch, we want to hit him with Cammy's heavy kick DP. Now, regularly it looks like that, but we actually want to hold that heavy kick, right? We actually want to hold that heavy kick so the last part of this combo can actually work. So just hold it. Don't let it go. Just hold it. When you are doing this DP, hold that heavy kick and do not let it go. Right? And if you need help with DP motions and stuff, I'll have a link to that video in the description. So I would just practice going from that last heavy punch into, and you can actually hold forward on that last heavy punch. You can actually hold forward and use that forward for the forward in your DP. I hope I didn't confuse you right there, right? Looks just like that, but only the first hit of that DP is actually going to hit. So as you can see, I'm holding forward, and I would practice it just like that. And don't forget to keep holding, never let it go. Keep holding that heavy kick when we are doing the DP, right? Now let's go from that. Well, I don't even think this combos, maybe it does. Okay, we can because I have punish counter on, right? So let's go from that last crouching heavy punch down to DP. hold. Don't forget to hold, right? Just like that. Now let's go from the second crouching heavy punch drive rush, all the way down to the DP. Hold. I'm gonna keep saying hold. Just like that. Now let's go from the first crouching heavy punch all the way down to DP. Say it with me. Hold. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Now let's go from the jump heavy kick all the way down to the DP. Hold. Absolutely beautiful. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna end this combo off with Cammy's level 3 super. The double quarter circle forward, any punch, light, medium, or heavy, they will all work the same. Absolutely beautiful. Now we will not be looking at that entire cinematic throughout this video until we get to the end, right? Now let's practice going from the DP, hold, into the level 3 super. And yes, the reason we have to hold this DP is because if you don't, watch this, that it won't connect. You see, it won't connect. But when we hold it, as you can see, the super connects. That is why we hold that heavy kick when we are doing this combo, right? Just like that. And before I go any forward, well, if I was you, I would just practice that part over and over. Just make sure you are holding that while you are inputting that super. And once you see it hit, obviously you can let it go, right? And then once you get used to doing this, you get a lot of practice in, you won't even need to hold it that long, right? Well, now let's practice going from that third crouching heavy punch down to the super. Just like that. Now let's go from that second crouching heavy punch drive rush, all the way down to the super. Just like that. Now let's go from that first crouching heavy punch all the way down to the super. Just like that. Now let's do the entire combo from the jump heavy kick all the way down to that super. Let's do this. So much damage. Let's look at that one more time. My name is Darius P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.